Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So we wake up this morning with some Tesla news. So it's known for all of us that Model 3 and Model Y are the cars that they're selling the most from Tesla right now. And part of the news that we're having today, they released yesterday, is so we're having two new models. So we got a Model S and a Model X with a standard range. So they're dropping $10,000 from the regular S and the X, and they're creating this new vehicle per se. So what's the catch on this? My take is gonna be two things. One, like I told you earlier, 3 and Y are the most selling cars that they have on the fleet, and the S and the X, they're like, I'm pretty sure they have so much inventory of so many cars built and sitting in parking lots around. So they decided just to drop 10,000 just to increase the sales for these cars. Are they gonna be changing something? Yes. I mean, it's not everything like flowers and happy and everything. It's not gonna have, there's no new LFP batteries on it for sure. That's why not they're dropping the price. It's gonna be the same price. It's gonna be the same build, everything that is already built on the car. I think what they're gonna be doing is they're gonna be restricting in a firmware update or in a software update the range, because that's what they're doing it. So I'm just pulling here, I got the computer here. So I'm on the Tesla website right now. So for the Model S standard range, the new one, so the base is gonna be $78,490 for the price, and the range they drop it from 4 to 5. That I think this is gonna be like the long range that used to be for the Model S. So now they rename it, and they bring it down to the Model S standard range. So they drop it from 405 miles for the range to 320. Is $10,000 worth almost 80 mile range on the Model S? And this is kind of worse on the Model X. My take with this can be, if you live in a climate where you don't have winter season like a snow season, it might be doable to work with the S, with this new Model S and X. But if not, in the winter, your range is gonna drop a lot. For example, for the Model S, so they're projecting 320. Easily when the winter can reach 280 to 70. On my car, my Model 3, I think I'm gonna be projecting 210 from range when the winter season come along. That's with the Model S. And with the Model X, I think it's even worse because it's more pricier, it's more expensive. But so they're dropping the range from the original that was kind of like 350 to 270 miles, and that's gonna be a whopping $88,490. So I mean, my take, like I told you, one, they're just gonna do a firmware or a software to drop the range. They're not gonna be building new cars. They're not gonna be building new LFP batteries on it. It's gonna be just the same, whatever they have in inventory. They're just gonna apply a software update just to a certain amount of models. They're gonna say maybe a dealer have like, I don't know, 10 Model S. sitting around. They haven't been moving it. Probably they're gonna be updating, I don't know, 6 or 7. That way they can, kind of deal with the demand, if there's gonna be a demand, per se. Is it really worth it, the $10,000 for the Model S, for example? Let's gonna go into it. And well, it's kind of funny. I'm just checking the website. I'm just gonna share the screen in the recording. So you got options for the wheels. So included for steering control is gonna be the regular normal wheel. And for $250 you can upgrade to the yoke. I never tried the yoke, and I don't think that I will need the yoke, honestly. I mean, we have been rocking 110 years with round wheels for the steering wheels, and that's for a reason. Trust me. So I think that's one of my takeaways. Is gonna be, again, they're gonna be forward. They're gonna be controlled by that way. From that, but also, I mean, here you can start playing, because if you are in the market to buy a S, for example, with this price, you can start looking inventory. So this is gonna be order. So regular white color, the new standard range, it's gonna be $78,490. Standard paint, standard wheels, 19. Standard interior, if you're gonna be black. If you upgrade to the white or to the cream, it's gonna be $2,000 more. And then just regular steering wheel, not autopilot, no full self-driving, nothing like that related. Okay, so that's gonna be $78,490. If you go to the inventory section, now this is when it start getting interesting, because you can start getting so just gonna scroll to the website to find inventory on the Model S. Let's gonna see if there's anything around. Okay, so I don't have anything on my area, but I'm just putting California like a zip code, and like I told you, now we're talking, because you can do the same model, same year, Model S, white paint, black interior, 19-inch wheels for $80,530. Is it really worth it? Like $2,000 just going with the standard range? When can you get this inventory one? And it's a new one. It doesn't have any miles on it. And you got the same range. You're gonna have, the full range per se. You're gonna have 405 on the miles. I mean, it's a no-brainer. If you're in the market for a Model S, just go with the inventory one that you already have. You're gonna have a big discount, and it's gonna be a $2,000 difference. So if you're gonna be doing a loan or you're gonna finance, trust me, $2,000 is not gonna be that much of a difference. So go with the inventory. Same is gonna be on the X. Let's see what do they have around. Almost brand new, just 75 miles on the odometer. And it's gonna be the dual motor 2023 Model X. This is gonna be basic, so 20-inch white color, black interior, regular steering wheel, 348 on the mile range, and it's gonna be 93,000. Is it worth the $5,000 dollars for you just to get less range? Because this is a whopping difference. It's almost 70 miles. Almost 70 miles difference between the new standard range and these inventory ones. So, and I mean, remember, this is a business for Tesla, no matter what they're gonna be doing. So, if you decide to purchase this new Model S or Model X, what's gonna happen is, at some point in the future, they're gonna create a package for you. You need to pay $5,000, $6,000 just to get more range. They have been doing it before. I think they used to do it when they released the Model X on the beginning. When you used to have your P75, P80, and at some point I know they released like a P60 for the Model X, and later they offer you like a package to upgrade and get more range. They deliver in the same car with the same battery pack. They're just restricting what you're gonna be able to do with it. I mean, it's a new move. You know, Tesla, how they are. They need to get moving the sales on the Model S and the Model X. Definitely they're gonna do it. Definitely they're gonna reach it. They're not gonna be having more sales, that's for sure. But you need to be smart on your purchase, okay? If you're thinking, going and it's financially possible for you to go with one of these ones, just please make sure to think about it really well. Just go with the inventory ones, because there's not gonna be, for me, I don't see any reason just to go lower. It's gonna be the same car. At the end, you're gonna be paying more, because if you want to, when they release the package later, I'm not gonna say this year, and I don't know if it's gonna be next year. I'm not gonna be able to determine that, but they're gonna release it, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna put a minimum of 5,000 package for it. So at the end, you're gonna be paying more. It doesn't make any sense. Well, again, remember, this is a business for them. You got the final decision to take it and doing it. Just be smart with it and use all the incentive that you can. If you're gonna be purchasing an EV, right now for the S and the X, there's not gonna be able for you to get the federal credit, but you can still, depending where you live, you can get your state credit, rebates, maybe from your electrical company on your area. You can maybe get a discount, a rebate, or anything similar like that. You got the Tesla referral programs, so use mine if you can use mine, if you want to use mine. If not, use another one. But remember, also you're gonna have discounts when you use a referral code. So that's gonna be it for this part. Kind of shocking and surprised about this, but remember, this is not new from Tesla. So we're gonna see how they go later for the next quarter, when we see some numbers with these new two models that they release. And as soon as we got some info or more info related, I will for sure I will let you guys know. Again, use my referral link if you want it. Just make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Follow me on Instagram on EV_Nestor. And thank you guys for the support, for those who watch and are subscribed. And I will see you guys on the next one.